Hey there. So it's Saturday afternoon and it's been a crazy busy day. But one of the things I did do today was get to listen to a little bit more of an amazing book called The Postnatal Depletion Cure by Dr. Oscar Serrallach, an Australian GP. And it's a really interesting book to read because I listen to it on audiobook because I don't really have time for a lot of reading. But it's interesting listening to his thoughts and listening to this idea of postnatal depletion. The idea of postnatal depletion is that it's, pregnancy, birth, breastfeeding can all take a huge amount out of a woman, a huge amount nutritionally, mentally, psychologically. There's a lot of stuff that goes into making a baby, right? And then into making this baby into a child who can feed itself. So there's a lot that goes into that physically, but there's also a lot that goes into that psychologically. One of the things that I have found most interesting is this idea that postnatal depletion can actually take decades to kind of come through. It can exist for a long time in a woman. For me, postnatal depletion actually came to a head when my oldest was 16 and my youngest was 10. I had 4 daughters, all born within 6.5 years. So that's a bit over 7 years of pregnancy and birth, and then about 9 years of pregnancy, birth, breastfeeding, all in a row. And so that takes a lot out of a woman. But it wasn't till my youngest was 10 that physically I started falling apart. Mentally, I also started to become a lot shorter. I reacted very quickly. I was very reactive, actually. The saving grace for me when I had that space, because I ended up with adrenal fatigue, which was probably just postnatal depletion after a really long time. I ended up doing a couple of things. I supported my body nutritionally, but I did a process with an amazing practitioner that actually cleared all the mental stuff I'd been carrying for years and years and years. I now practice that as a practitioner, and if you'd like to get rid of all of that stuff, please reach out. I'm here for you.